do all of my own stunts. Mess around and hit me, you probably get blown up. I've been hot enough here to throw up the whole sun. Cut a man in half, write my name in his own blood. Everybody dies, you probably gon' never learn from it. Pop them in the sky till they never gon' get a turn from it. Burn stomachs cut like my blade is immortal. Bitch, open a portal, I slice you till your parts out of order. Your head and your torso, I murder your gore. You got a death wish, keep my hat spinning. I'm watching them get their neck split. Toxic, boxed it, you ain't gonna block this. Perfect every legend and sonically out Foster. You came to win the tournament, I'm ripping out your vertebrae. We came to be the worthiest murdering every murderer. Who wanted you got it, I'll leave them freezing to death. So tell me you next so I can put the spear in their chest.
How many of us get a second chance? How many of us get to say goodbye? If we could do it all once again, I'd have you right here by my side. Oh, right here by my side.
Some say we could be defeated. I'ma call it Kenshi, we ain't never seen it. Hit you with an x-ray, real orthopedic. Now it's time to take your spine out. You ain't gon' need it where we're going. Both legs broken, head split open. Blood starts flowing, watch your soul get stolen. This human is smoking, you wanna try again, bruh, insert a token. Now we be unmatched when it comes to endurance. Spit hot fireworks, burn like a furnace. Cook your epidermis, yo, I hope you got insurance, because losing all your limbs is a frequent occurrence. Ain't no doubt we're the #1 team. We got Elder God power in our bloodstream. We be crushing, brains erupting, obscene way we cut things. You could call this a cutscene.
How many of us get a second chance? How many of us get to press rewind? If we could do it all once again, I'd have you right here by my side. Oh, right here by my side.
Yeah, we are from different worlds, figurative and literal. Standing in opposition to the God that I have risen to can cause you harm in the physical as well as mystical. While praying on the vices that I gotta be disposition to. Flawless victory, my record's solid gold. But if we got a common foe, he gotta go. I'm down the road, full contact, been well versed in combat. Violence, we stay around that. This fight here is the soundtrack. This takes a simple bit of pride instead of differences aside, instead of ripping out your eyes. But this isn't a surprise, I got no time, and my patience is in limited supply. I'm unwell, so cold like when the sun fell. You want help? We come together just like the one round. This war's endless, rest partially mended. Fatalities to friendships, now we gotta end this.
I was muted. That was the problem. I was like, why is this not working? Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Goodness gracious, we have some stuff to talk about, but we also have the Mortal Kombat. Tell him.
I'll be doing a 10 versus 10 tournament today at 2 o'clock. Pretty freaking stoked about it. There's a bunch of pro players on there. And yeah, it's gonna be pretty crazy. So anybody that can check it out. I think it's gonna be on X, and I'll probably post something on YouTube just so people can try to find it too.
I was gonna say, when you know like a place to watch it, you should put it on your community.
Oh, definitely, yeah, because it's like there's gonna be some like competition, and it's like pro comp winning players. Like Javier MK is the dude that just won with Scorpion in one of the bigger competitions, and BLE Just Nasty, that's another smoke player that's won like over a dozen competitions. So it's gonna be pretty crazy.
Be awesome. That's so cool.
All right. I don't know if like that card that I sent you a screenshot of, I don't know if we're going in order on that or what, but if we do, I'll be playing up against another smoke player. So
oh my
we'll
goodness,
see how that goes.
Oh
see how
no,
that goes.
Oh my goodness, the smoke. Like, I get it, smoke is super good, but I hate playing against smoke. Like, I
Right.
absolutely hate it.
And smoke against smoke is always tough, you know, because it's like you're not as good as defending against it, you know?
Absolutely, yeah.
Even practicing it, it's still hard to time out like the down block to release and do the stand blocks and stuff like
Yes.
that.
Between smoke and I would say smoke's the hardest to defend against. Sub-Zero's pretty freaking close. But then you have
Right.
characters like Omni-Man whose defense is super easy. So
Right.
going up against smoke, I totally get it. That's why whenever I go on like ranked or anything to kind of fuck around and troll people, you gotta use smoke. You have to. Because
You
it
have to.
instantly pisses people off.
It instantly, that's like the one character that will make people quit so fast.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Or instantly at some time.
Oh, definitely. So, like, I came up against a couple of people, and one of them's just like, literally, if you're Smoke or Johnny Cage, like, I'm quitting. And then they quit right away.
Oh my god. It's
Right.
choosing for us. It's
Okay.
like you took entirely too long.
Yeah, I don't like how there's, like, no getting out of that. You can't even change your cameo once it selects it for you.
Right?
It's kind of stupid. But I have been messing around with a couple other cameos and stuff like that. Like, I have that big combo that I was doing with Jax. I have one, like, kind of similar with Lau, but it's not there yet.
It's not there yet. I have
Nah,
one
not-
with Serena too, but that's all I've really messed around with. Oak.
Yeah. See, and I wasn't sure yet, like, if I should try going for Serena and go for the cheaper damage and know that I can get bigger combos. or
Serena
just-
can do decent combos with almost every single character at this point.
Right. And it's like, it's cheap damage, but it's not, you know?
Wait. How is it cheap damage?
Because
Because it's
she
Serena?
actually hits hard, and it's like you can consistently do her cameo and then do your combo as follow-ups, like, consistently. And she's the only character really that you can do the cameo, do your little combo, and then do her cameo again and just like keep your combo going, where you're using multiple cameos in one combo.
Yeah, but still, I don't know. I like it. I like that there's
do
one
too.
character that's versatile to everybody.
Definitely. I just think it's a little cheap damage since she does give you that little buff there. But she's good.
She is
Like,
good.
Better use her with every character than not have a good cameo and not use the cameos like I was doing before.
Right.
Like I just wasn't using the cameos at all.
Robert said, "You're gonna say good morning to each of us?" No, good morning to everybody. I'm sorry. I'm
Good
sorry.
morning, everyone at
Everybody,
once.
everybody, good morning.
There's too many of you to call you out individually.
No, usually I do, but when I have a guest on, I think it's better to do it this way because I don't want to get my ass kicked. Let's be real here.
Yeah, but we don't go too ham. Not on Saturday morning.
No.
No, we
Why do
try
I
to do a
have
bit
this
of-
Melina outfit? What is wrong with me? So ugly. I'm so looking
It's not
forward to the Sub-Zero
the next
season
year,
because
definitely.
we're gonna have a lot of blues. So
Right.
we're not gonna have this like emo, oh my god, I cut myself type characters.
Oh, shit. Right. Putting blood marks on their foreheads and shit. Vamping it up.
Right?
Nice.
Melina is awesome. Okay, so
Oh,
another.
hell yeah.
Oh my god, please. Fucking hooded, but please acknowledge me, Tristan. Please acknowledge me, Tristan. Yes, I promise. I see you guys. I look down between every round. I look down while we're picking characters. I promise. I promise. Also, I seen this morning. Did you see that? You know who Sean Gunn is, right?
Yes.
He was cast as Maxwell Lord in James Gunn's DCU.
I don't know how I feel about
I
that.
don't like it. I hate it so much.
Right. I feel like that's a missed opportunity.
Right? You had Pedro fucking Pascal last time as Maxwell Lord. What were you thinking?
Right. And why were you thinking that? I know, like, nepotism is a
Nepotism,
motherfucker, but
yep.
damn. Right.
And don't get me wrong, Sean Gunn did great in Guardians. I really liked him in
Oh, for
3, but
sure.
it's just not a role that fits him.
No, it's not.
Business
And,
tycoon, like, kind of like uber handsome, this like little bit of a play.
Right.
No, it doesn't work.
No, it doesn't. It's like he was better suited as Rocket Raccoon. And
Right?
as freaking Kraglin.
Oh, I forgot he did do that, like the stand-in for Rocket.
Yeah, he did the mocap for
Yeah,
him.
that's hilarious though.
You're right, though.
The one thing I gotta get down with in Melina is her airball. I'm still having a hard time doing like, cause I can do 1, 2, and then a ball roll, and then jump in the air. And sometimes I go the wrong way because hers is opposite of what everyone else is. But then
Yeah.
you can do a ball roll for extra damage in the air, and I have such a hard time with that.
Yeah. Yeah, her, the air roll is definitely harder to get down for whatever reason. Like, I always miss it. Like, always.
And don't get me wrong, like, it's not. What are you guys fighting about?
Eh,
Have been so. Don't get me wrong. I can do it, but in a combo, it's frustrating.
Yeah, I have that same issue. Like, for whatever reason, it's kind of like what was happening before. I'm gonna say smoke for a little bit.
You're gonna
That's
say
alright.
smoke for a little bit. All right, let's do some.
Yeah. Just so I
Do
can
some mirror
practice.
matching.
Yeah, we'll do that. But yeah, I just feel like,
Why are you here?
you know, like the
Obviously, to
combos for
replace
some
you.
reason I'll get, like the teleport will come out when I'm trying to do like the blade, or I'm trying to do the other teleport where you drop down instead of like popping up from the other side and doing the slide and all that
Right.
shit. It'll be like I'll do a combo, I'll do like down back 2, and then it will do the down back 4 instead for some reason, and just screw me all up.
Right. Oh, Hooded said, not only was he Rocket, he did Weasel, right? So like,
Yeah.
it doesn't compute in my head. It absolutely doesn't. I can't. That was the dumbest decision.
It really is though. It's like, you know that you can use him for these things, yeah, but you don't need to.
Right.
Like,
He
you
can be
don't have
crypto.
to.
Just make him crypto.
Right. Just make him crypto and be done with it. No.
So are you gonna use Kung Lao or are you gonna use Jax today?
I am not sure yet. I'm not getting the combos that I want with Kung Lao right now. And it's like mostly corner stuff that I'm actually getting decent with,
Oh, okay.
you know?
I mean, you could
But-
be a troll and try to lead him into the corner, but that's also not guaranteed.
Exactly. It's usually problematic.
Yeah.
Ooh. There we go. Nice. So yeah, it's like what, 480? I
Yep.
can get like 410 with Lao in the corner,
Oh, dang.
which it's not bad. It's not fucking great either though.
Right, but no, it's good. It's just it's the corner dependent.
Right. That's the only issue with
And Jax is not.
that. No, exactly. You can catch him anywhere. Like, I'm trying to, if I do the combo, so it's the forward 1, 2, 2, 4,
Right.
and then the forward R1, so he does the spin, but if you catch them in the corner with it, it juggles them again.
Ah, okay, so you
then
go
you
right
can
back
do-
into it.
Right, but then you can do like the 3-2 combo, and then do like the forward 1-2-3 grab, whatever it is,
Right.
and just extend that whole thing out.
See, I use Kung Lao sometimes for Melina, but
Yeah.
because she's got a 2-3 combo that works with it. But I
Right.
still think, I don't know, like I am still at the point where I am working out mode. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, I mean, each character, they have like their own thing to them that you need to try to get down, and that's kind of been the problem for a lot of players. Everything is so character specific sometimes.
Right.
So it's like you really have to figure out like the timing for shit. Like
Exactly.
I can do the teleport cancels and shit like that, no problem, but dropped it.
Do you know who they're playing today, or?
I don't, but I'm just like looking at what people are maining right now, like
Right.
the ones that I can see, at least the pro players that I'm looking at. So it's like I'm trying to at least be prepared for what they might pull out, if they're gonna pull out their mains or not.
I mean, it seems likely, but then the only thing that sucks with that is you may have a lot of Johnny players.
Right, just a lot of assholes.
Oh my god.
Like, I am actually, the ones I'm most nervous about, like, Just Nasty, the one that I might be going up against, is actually a really nasty smoke player. And then, Javier. Javier is like, he just won that first place with freaking
With
Scorpion.
Scorpion, I know, Scorpion's,
Right.
I mean, Scorpion's fine, but he sucks at the
Right.
same time.
Yeah, compared to others, he definitely sucks. So, like, to just outplay people that well, you know, that's kind of crazy.
You gotta be on your A game. And you
Hell
gotta
yeah.
know another thing is you gotta know what they're gonna be. You gotta, like, if he's playing Scorpion, you gotta know his animations, whether he's going high or low, or what, you know, whatever he's doing.
Right, and then also, like, the cameo matters. Like, if I do go up against Just Nasty, the most recent one that I saw, he was using Sub-Zero for a cameo with Smoke.
Enjoy that feeling while it lasts.
We'll
So
test
he
you out
put-
here. Now, if you get a Shao player, or
Right.
somebody that you play against me, you might be able to learn their defense a little quicker.
Right, see, that's the thing. Like, playing against you is definitely different. Like, look what happened with Beastslayer. It's like, I'm not playing like fucking 100% trying to just take you out like crazy, but I am definitely still trying.
Right.
You know, like, but like when there's gonna be money on the line and other people on the team that are gonna be like relying on me to win too, I'll definitely be a more
Wait,
focused.
so it's team?
It's 10 versus 10.
Oh my god, so it's not individual. I guess I didn't even make that
Yeah.
connection.
Right, so it's like I'll be fighting individually, but like my wins or losses
Okay.
count towards the whole team.
You know, are the other two that you were worried about on the other team then?
I don't know actually. I think Javier might be on my team,
Okay.
but one of the other ones is definitely on the other team. So it's gonna be crazy. Like if you look at that card, it's probably like half pro players. Like
Yeah.
Tweety is on there. Freaking
Oh, Tweety's
Javier.
playing?
Yeah,
Oh my god!
right. A bunch
That's
of people
so
that are
cool!
like full-on pro players got selected.
That is fucking wild. That is so cool though.
Right. I'm like, I was gonna send it to a few other people. I would have sent it to you, but like I was telling you, I thought it was next week.
Yeah.
Like, I would have actually tried to get more people involved with it, so that we had better chances of getting more of us into it. Nice, nice. Nice.
I promise, guys, I see the tips. I will get it right after
Right.
round, yes.
Nice. Fucking long ass combo.
I know,
with him.
shout it's like, it's good. It's like a little bit over 400, and it's fucking long, and the animations are so good.
I know, right? I do. I loved his animations. I was getting good with the cancels. It's so hard to time his freaking teleport cancels, though.
Oh yeah.
Fuck. Thought I would interrupt that. Nice. Dude, I don't know what it is with the grabs. I can never escape the grabs anymore. Like, I always just get caught with the damn
Grabs
throws.
are hard. They really are.
Like, the timing is so crazy.
Hooded said I'd
Yeah.
pull out my main, but I'd get arrested for indecent exposure. No, not that kind of main. Not that kind of main.
Not that kind of vein or main.
Okay, let me get these tips really quick. Robert, thank you so much. From what I hear, the Sean Gunn as Max is a newspaper cameo. So, wait, where was it? So maybe he's a placeholder. Or maybe they're just going with Justice League International era Max. 2, I've also got a rant video going out off on both shitty comics killing stores and women killing comics. That's awesome. That is
yeah.
awesome.
I love the Robert's rants.
I know, they're so good. Drama Queen Robbie. Wait. Drama Queen tips. Okay, I see it now. Where did it go? Oh my god, my phone. Okay, here we go. Robbie, are you aware that you have a random Indian dude tagged in your stream title?
What?
That's not our half of the Doxxies. Wait, did I tag the wrong person? Shut up! Hold on, let me look.
Or did...
Oh my god, I did! No! Oh, I did not know, put in. Oh my god, I'll fix it after stream. That is fucking hilarious. Also, hiya, Doxxy Love Cake. Hope you and Sister Nerd are well. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. I clicked on the wrong one. I see them both pop up, but oh my god, we got 10 seconds. Oh my god.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
I can't believe I did that.
You know, there's some random Indian dude. That's not our half of the Doxxies.
Oh my god.
Yes, dude. Nice. You're getting good with the spacing, like the baiting a whiff and just spacing out.
I'm trying.
Fuck. Every time I think he's going high, he's going low.
Right? That's exactly what I'm trying to do.
All right. How? How did you actually have time to finish that animation?
I love that animation of Smoke on the ground. He looks like he's like crawling or something. It's so funny.
Right? It's like he's fucking in a ghillie suit freaking crawling through or some shit.
Friggin' Jax.
Freaking Jax. Just running on through. Ah. Did not get that cancel. I gotta work with Xiao more. I've only come up against a few Xiao in Combat League.
I mean,
You wanna go again with him?
yeah, we can go again with him. His mix-up isn't great, but that's what, like, the whiff baiting's for, right?
Right. You get that good combo in. He hits really hard, so when you do punish, it hurts.
I can't believe I tagged. And every time I tag you, I see that person. And I was just in a hurry, and I didn't even. That's so fucking. Thank you, Puddin, for pointing that out. I would have left it. I wouldn't have even realized it.
Right, though. Just wouldn't have even noticed till you like went to go look at your creators tab or something. Saw some random picture there.
Get a comment like, I didn't play you, but thanks for the shout
I know,
out.
right? Using my photo. Nice. Freaking tremor.
Right?
Now, fucking burn that bar, son of a bitch.
That's right.
Ah, fucking 32 hits left. 32 HP left.
32.
Couldn't finish it.
Oh, I wonder if Reese is here. Reese, I don't know if you're here. I have something funny to tell you about Moon Knight that involves your name, and me and Bianca were laughing at it this morning.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so it's funny. Every once in a while I get early stuff, early comics, and Moon Knight, I think its 30th issue is coming out. And mind you, I want to preface this by saying Moon Knight is Jewish. The comic was probably written months ago, but killing off a Jewish person, your main Jewish character in your universe right now, probably isn't smart. Probably not a good look. Not a good look at all.
Wasn't there something about a new Moon Knight too?
Yep.
Or are they gonna resurrect him?
Well, right now he's dead, and the new girl, is named Reese, and it's fucking hilarious.
That is hilarious, though.
Hooded Punk, thank you so much. Wonder Woman #1 was really good. So is the Scarlet Couture comic.
Any redeeming qualities?
That
Couture.
yes, I looked it up the other day. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Punk. That is awesome.
That is awesome, though.
I've been loving Wonder Woman.
Yeah. Fucking old man.
Right? One thing Shang Tsung does, I like, is he jails you really well. Like, he keeps
really well.
Yeah.
Like, he will keep you right there if he wants you there.
Yep. it's funny because I got sent that Moon Knight, and the person that sends it to me, I would call them a leaker, because within, I think I got it yesterday, and I just wrote him back, awesome, thanks. And then I read it this morning and realized what it was. But
That's
within
funny.
a few hours, I see EVS has a video about it. Like, this person is leaking it everywhere. I'm like,
That's funny.
I won't ever tell. I keep
right,
getting
though.
the issues. I'm not bitching. Thank you.
Alright, I can keep a secret. Fuck it.
Come on, Shane.
Nice.
Oh wait, did you use Sub-Zero on purpose?
No.
Okay.
I did random, but I'll take it.
Right?
Not that bad. Could be worse. Nice. Dude, I'm doing horrible right now.
You got this. You just gotta
Wake
know
the
their
fuck up.
defenses.
Gotta wake the fuck up. That's what I gotta do.
Good morning, Bonk.
Bonk bonk or buck?
Bonk.
Bonk.
Bianco, good morning. I got leaked Alpha Core. Yeah, I got leaked Alpha Core too. I listened to like the Geek Getaway does a lot of Eric July content. I listened to about 10 minutes of it this morning. He goes way too hard on some silly shit.
Oh yeah.
Like bitching about their thumb? What the? Like, it's okay.
Just the whole like can't draw hands fucking
Right,
bullshit.
yeah. Like, it's maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm too nice to people or too forgiving, but it's a thumb. It looks fine. It's not a big deal.
Alright. It's just a thumb. You can relax now. Freaking old man Shang.
Right?
Tell me why. I feel like old man is faster than young.
Sometimes, yeah.
It's.
But I mean, technically, isn't Old Man Shang just a costume?
I mean, yeah, but that's the thing. It's like it feels like his fucking stats change though. Like,
Right.
it definitely seems like he goes faster, especially like on the lows that he has. 'Cause those kicks hit quick,
Ah!
and then like the venom, that shit hits quick
Yes.
too.
But it burns 2 damn bars.
I know that's the only downside, but if you catch it with 2 bars, then you just steal their form
Yes.
automatically. And
You
there's
don't
no
have to worry
time.
about it, yeah.
Right, or button bullshit that you got to make sure you hit it. See, I wish that when you canceled that, it would let you like stop sooner if you chose to.
Oh, yeah. Where'd you go? I hate this shit! I mean, I use it, but I hate it when it's used against me.
Right. Yeah, not like you still don't know what I'm gonna do though.
Right, but like,
you definitely do know exactly what I'm doing.
when other people do it, I have to listen for sounds like if you hear that dun dun dun, you know they're kicking you and they're right there. Like there's certain things. That. Exactly that.
Exactly that. Okay, there we go. No, why does that not go far enough ever? What?
That should have got me.
That definitely should have got you.
Yeah, there was no reason.
Yeah, that was some bullshit. Fuck. Dropped it.
I see you guys talking about the art when it comes to Alpha Core. The thing is some people aren't extremely consistent on their, like, I try to at least remain consistent. If I'm gonna be forgiving on the art on a Poison Ivy, I'm gonna be forgiving on the art on Alpha Core too. You guys aren't consistent with your
Forgiveness.
yeah, like, I get you don't like Eric. I get that. And I'm not, obviously he threatened me, I'm not a fan, but I can at least be objective when it comes to reviewing comics.
Yeah, right.
Oh my god, but the most cringy thing. The most cringy thing ever, he wrote a love letter to Eric July in the end.
Oh, what?
Yes, it is literally, he literally wrote, I love Eric July.
Oh my god.
I can't. Like, I haven't finished Alpha Core yet. I only read a few pages of it. Maybe 15. But, he literally wrote, he liked him at first because the wrong people didn't like him. Or something like that. And then at the end he wrote, I love Eric July. And I can't. Quit licking his asshole. Stop it.
Yeah, for real though. Just stop it. Just stop it. It's like we all love certain creators and like we all like everything that they do, but we aren't gonna sit there and just I love this guy that's super controversial and all this shit happening
is
around
getting
here.
paid. So it's also like,
Let me show you what I love.
Right, like you're saying you love him, but do you actually, or is it just the money?
all right, let's test your scorpion. You're gonna have a scorpion at some point, maybe.
You're right. Oh, it's gonna suck. Like your style of play is very different from what I think I'll be coming up against. Like your defense is insane. And you have really good spacing right now. I feel like I do way better in Combat League than I do against you, which is funny as hell to me. Like normally it's the other way around. It's like a do good against somebody you play against consistently.
Right.
Stuck in Combat League. But like I have a pretty good win-loss ratio this season. Last season it was pretty good too.
Mine sucks this season because I always take Melina into Combat League because I want to get better with her. And I shouldn't.
Yeah, you should just try somebody else.
I should just take Smokin' all the time, or Ashra, or like freaking Havoc.
Right. Your Havoc though. Havoc or freaking Johnny would be insane for you in Combat League.
You like that, brother?
Like both of them are really good.
Right? Freaking.
Ah shit. I thought something was up. She just stopped talking for a second.
I was trying to freaking yell at him. Bane is just being an instigator this morning, and I don't know what his problem is.
I freaking love that your cat's name is Bane. It's too funny.
Bane and Hush.
That's too funny. King Bane and Hush. Nice. Getting caught with everything. Come on, why does that drop? It makes no sense. It's like a 50-50 shot on whether that little combo is actually gonna grab you or if it's gonna whiff
Right.
on the fucking grab.
Figure drawing, I was not talking about you. I was talking about Tony. I was talking about people in general. Actually, I wasn't even really talking about Tony because I've never seen him review other comics.
Just that one.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Too late. And wrong thing, Jax.
There we go.
See, that's what I'm saying. With her, every character can do that. Every character can get like
Yes.
a cameo 2-hit, cameo 2-hit.
Yes.
You know, and it's like it does big damage for every character.
But I do think that, like, for people that aren't necessarily, that are newer playing,
Yeah.
I think it's a good way to introduce them to how to do cameo combos. And I think it's smart. Plus, I love Serena. Needs to be
I
playable.
know, right? She does, though. I really hope that they don't fuck around with the Combat Pack 2 and actually give us some characters like that we're looking for.
Yeah.
And I know that they're talking about, you know, this expansion, and hopefully it'll be similar to Aftermath, you know, and we'll get a huge DLC for it. That would be nice. And hopefully they actually do like a mythology style storyline or something like that. Like,
Oh my god.
actually bring in like how they brought in Serena and how they brought in freaking Shinnok and Quan Chi and shit.
Yes.
That would be sick.
I think we're gonna get something good. What did you? I forgot to ask. I meant to. What do you think about Street Fighter winning?
Oh my god, dude. I saw that. So it's like, I can respect it. I can respect any game winning over another game, okay? But I can't respect the fact that all these people voted against MK1 for the simple fact that there weren't as many, like, cosmetics and there wasn't as much playable shit as there was in 11. It's like they're not comparing it to Street Fighter 6. They're comparing it to its former self.
Right.
Like, that's bullshit. You know, all the people that voted against MK1 voted against MK1 because they didn't like how they changed up the style, and it wasn't like MK11. It wasn't what they expected, so they fucking vote against it.
I was actually, I mean, I was kind of shocked. I know some people I know a lot of people like Street Fighter.
Definitely.
I know the online is supposed, like, I haven't experienced, I've just heard, so it's like, I don't know, but I hear the online is better. I think it's comedic how they added an easy mode. I'll never let that go.
Of course. Well, like, the online, I feel like, is only better in the way that there are more people playing.
And crossplay.
And it's crossplay. It's more friendly for kids. Like, it's more streamer friendly also. You know, like, there's less blood and gore and stuff like that.
Right, yeah.
So you can actually stream it and play it, and kids can play it. And, you know, I just feel like that's a big part of it too. But this game outsold everything.
Oh, yeah.
Like, this game outsold everything.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, for it to not win is kind of bullshit. Especially, like, people are really liking this game. It's the people that don't know enough or just aren't good at it that are complaining and saying that it shouldn't win.
Right, and that's kind of like that drama that, not drama, I don't know. That guy that's been wanting attention, that Fate, saying how the mechanics are bad and this and this and that. I'm like,
Right.
and then he doesn't even know the mechanics. He doesn't even
Right.
know, like, he was complaining about up block. He was complaining about his release check. He forgot to turn it off.
Right.
And it
So
was-
it's like, that's the other thing that I was gonna say. It's like you're looking at people that they have their settings fucked up, and it's like how I was bitching at first about certain things, and it was literally down to a setting not being right. And as soon as I got that, and then realized the button presses were super sensitive compared to what I thought,
Right.
you know, those two things made a huge difference.
The only thing I don't like is, like, people like Sonic Fox basically coming out and saying everybody else is like pond water, right? They can't. Kinda,
Yeah,
Like,
So,
come on. Stop
I
it.
think that mainly stems from the fact that he has been able to go to every character for the most part and like compete at a pro level against other people. So it's like he's looking at it from a pro standpoint,
Right.
literally the best in the world,
Objected the Lin
saying
Kuei to
like,
fight for
oh well,
justice.
if you would just get better at the game, you wouldn't suck so much, or you'd realize these characters aren't that bad,
Right.
or you know, every character could be top tier, and you know, all that shit is kind of moot to me.
Right.
If the everyday person can't pick up the game and play it, then it's not as good of a game because it needs to be available to the wider audience.
And that's why
If
I was
it's-
saying about Serena. That is an opening for people to learn how to combo with a cameo.
Right. And it's like once you figure out certain mechanics and once you figure out your main and you have a main cameo that you want to use, like the game gets exponentially easier to figure out.
Right, and then once you have an idea, like once you get the basics down, you can play, I would say, 80% of the characters with some ease for at least fun. Not obviously for competitive, but
Right.
you're gonna have fun with them.
Right. You can enjoy them. You'll find a few combos with them. You know, it's like I have actually enjoyed playing every character so far. Like when we do randoms, yeah, you
Except
kick my
Natara,
ass,
fuck
but
Natara. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, she can be nasty. Like maybe not with me playing her, but she can be nasty.
Yeah.
I have seen people like dominate with her.
You son of a bitch! I didn't know that would kick me out of the air like that.
The lows.
Yeah.
Lows will knock you out. You in here grabbing.
I know, right?
Nice.
Melina wants me to pick Melina. Okay, I'll pick Melina next.
Who wants you to pick Melina?
Melina does.
Melina?
Yeah, Melina herself. Yep.
Oh, okay, cool. That works.
Yeah. How can I argue with Melina?
I know, right? Should we do a Melina fucking mirror
We
match?
should do a Melina mirror match. That's a great idea.
Let's do it. Fucker.
Go! The animation's I feel like I say that way too much, but the animation's so good.
It is though. Well, like, so me and Steph ended up putting on Street Fighter 6 last night, like watching
yeah?
one of the tournaments. So it was like one of the UFA tournaments or something like that, and like it's just so hard on the eyes when you're
Oh
so
my God.
used to this.
Yeah.
Like, it's not that it's like a hideous game or anything. It's
Right.
just that this is so crisp and more realistic.
Oh god,
know?
yeah. That looks like cartoon. Cartoon
Right.
vomit. No, I like the aesthetic, but I totally understand what you're saying.
Yeah, like it really is like freaking vomit. Like it's like a cartoon vomited on a screen, and that's what you're dealing with. Like we're just watching the animations for the characters. Like how is this better than like the actual realism that you get from Mortal Kombat.
And one thing Mortal Kombat does, oh my god, stop it.
Yeah.
With the gameplay too, is it rewards you, whereas at least from when I played Street Fighter 6, I didn't notice. Like, you get rewarded with a brutality or a fatality, or you've got your fatal blow that kind of gives you a Hail Mary. I don't know that they have
Right.
anything like that.
So they have, it's like an EX meter, or like a meter kind of like this that you can burn, but it's like, if you burn that out completely, then you start taking chip damage, and you have to wait for the bar to fill up completely before you can use your meter again.
Right.
So it's like you also have to build up, use the stage 1, 2, or 3, and then there's medals that you can get as you're doing it. Like each special gets you a medal, and then it's either 3 or 5 medals on your meter, some bullshit.
Okay.
It's weird. It's a lot of mechanics, but like it is, like mechanically it's a good game,
Right.
but visually it's ugly as hell, and I just don't like it. Like it looks like the play style is shit, and it looks like the graphics are shit. You know, I'm watching these two characters going at it, and it's like, what is even happening on my screen right now?
Right. And again, like, I know it comes down to personal taste, but I don't like the anime cartoony look. I love the realism that we get with Mortal Kombat.
Exactly. It's like we get the realism, and we actually enjoy playing the game instead of just like defending and just blocking 24/7,
Right.
or trying to unleash like hell, you know. I'm just watching them like there's no chip damage unless you burn out your meter. So it's like you're
That's
not taking
crazy.
you're not taking any block damage, so it's like things are taking much longer.
Right.
Like, it has its upsides, but it doesn't look fun to play.
Right. I tried giving it a chance, and I do know it takes longer than, 2.5 hours to know if you're gonna be, love this game. But even 2 hours, I was not having fun.
Right. And you should have, by then you should have been enjoying the game. Maybe getting a couple of wins and whatever.
Right, and I tried that story. The only thing they did have I like it was like the character creator.
Oh, yeah.
I would love that. I would love
character
that.
create. I mean, they had one, whatever game it was for MK. I forget now.
It was,
Deception?
yeah.
Armageddon?
It was the one where you play as I don't remember. I played it. I think it was Armageddon.
Yeah, I think it was. Because it was like every character was in that. But yeah, like I will say that I did like watching, was it Yuri?
Oh yeah, she was the one I liked too.
Right. So like, her moveset was cool as hell. She had like the flash teleport type thing, but then she also had like the spinning attacks and the cartwheel attacks in the air and shit. It was really cool looking, and actually looked like it would be fun to play, kind of like Smoke. But I just feel like it would get boring so fast for me.
I also wondered if she was created for people with a foot fetish. It was like weird.
Right though. She's got like the huge baggy pants on with her feet out and shit. Nice. But yeah, it was like the two wrestlers. It was like Marissa and then one of the other ones. Like, it just looked so slow and clunky. The only one that looked good was what the hell was her name? Like Shine or something like that. She's the one that has the headphones and has like the weird beat EX type thing. And it was cool because it was all like graffiti and spray paint. Like, when she would go into it, she would like hit them, and instead of blood it would be spray paint everywhere. Like, it was cool looking, it was awesome, but I just don't see that being fun for more than a couple of minutes.
The only thing I can, like, I do think they would have had no issue winning if there wasn't the issues at launch with balance and
Right.
crossplay and stuff like that. I think that is what did them in.
Yep. They actually screwed themselves over by not having these things available at launch.
Yep.
And it's like, it shouldn't be that way. We shouldn't be judging a game on whether it's best of the year based on
Launch.
the amenities that it has. You know what I mean? And it shouldn't be based on launch. The game was just released a few months ago and has outsold everything that's been out for months.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, everything that came out before it got outsold so fast.
Freaking Ed Boon was even there that night presenting. That's why I was so shocked.
I know, right? And then we get all the other stuff. Like, I'm just waiting for them to actually announce what's coming, what we're gonna get next. You know, I can't wait. And I'm really excited for Quan Chi and Chameleon. I really think that he's gonna end up being my new main.
Like, he looks so good. I mean, the way that his portals work and everything, I think is gonna be so cool. Like, but
Right.
I can't wait for Chameleon, but still, Quan Chi
Seriously.
is gonna be incredible.
Right. I hope they don't drop the ball with him. I hope that he is good on release.
Yes.
And we don't have to like wait for them to patch him or nerf him or buff him. You know, we don't need another Sub-Zero. We already got one. Like, character is a joke. I'm watching people do like 60 hit combos and getting like 40%. You know,
With
that's insane.
Sub-Zero, it's wild to
Yeah.
me because I can do a combo that is less hits with Xiao or with base Ashura, basically anyone, Havoc. But you do the same amount. You bring in Sanya, you work with Sub-Zero, and you're getting 290. I'm like, what the fuck?
For real though, like I'm literally watching it, and it scales so bad to the point where each one of his hits was only doing 0.4
Oh my god.
damage.
Oh my god.
Like, not even like 0.4%, 0.4 damage. Like, that's it.
Hooded
Alright,
said,
let's
aren't
round it up.
amenities a big part of the game while you buy it? Yeah, for sure.
Yes, but not at launch. MK11 didn't have crossplay at launch.
Right.
MK11 didn't have a lot of the features that we all grew to love when it launched.
And the thing is there is a lot of amenities on this game. It's
Right.
just there's things that, like, every Mortal Kombat fan wants crossplay. Everybody wanted 2 out of 3. They fixed that. Like, they're at least
Right.
working towards that goal.
am the fantasy.
Exactly. Now they just need to fix the crossplay for sure, and then they need to add in the Wi-Fi filter and the ping filters.
Oh my god. There's nothing worse than playing somebody that is, like, running at freaking 56K modem shit.
Oh my god. I had a couple of people now that were just it felt like they were lagging on purpose. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
Like they're hitting me pretty much consistently, but then every time I go to hit them,
Yeah.
they are lagging and I can't hit them. You know, it's crazy.
Or like you're in the middle or just starting a big old combo and it's lagging. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like,
Right. It's like, bro, fix your shit. You know, your ping shouldn't be at 3,000 right now.
like I don't even, like, the Wi-Fi filter is fine. I think what I would be more interested in is like a ping filter. Because some people's
Right.
Wi-Fi is completely fine. Like, I use
Right.
Wi-Fi all the time. It works just fine.
Exactly. You should be able to set a ping filter so that, like, you don't go up against anybody that has their pings too high or too low.
Yeah.
You know? Like, if your modem can't handle you playing against somebody else that's too fast, like, you don't want to be slowing their shit down and having them mad at you for that.
Exactly.
Just like you don't want to be getting mad at the next person for it. Fucking Johnny, I have not played with him in a fucking while now. I don't even think I played with him last week when we played.
Johnny, the only thing that you gotta be worried about with Johnny is how quick he is. You know, if you go up against one, he's gonna be hard.
Oh yeah. Like I said, I definitely do have better luck in Combat League than playing against you. But like I'm pretty good against most Johnnies, not all, but you know, some of them are jerks.
Oh
so-
yeah.
but,
Some
like,
of them just
there's a lot
repeat the same thing over and over. I mean, I guess that is Johnny.
Exactly, like that's what you have to do a lot of the time.
Yeah.
But you know, it all depends. Like if I have smoke with Jax or if I've changed him up to Kung Lao or somebody else, then I'll have a little bit harder of a time, but I've gotten good with defending against Johnny Cage with you. So
Right? I
like,
really
feel
liked
like-
Johnny at first, and then I got bored with him.
Right. But like the amount that we've played and shit and the amount of defense you have makes it easier for me to go against other people because they don't have that. You know, like you have that really
Yeah.
good clamshell fucking defense, and a lot of people don't.
That whole stuff with Fate when they were talking about it. Do you think some of the pros were saying that the defense on this game is too good, that it needs to be nerfed?
Yeah, well, you're taking chip damage, but you can basically block anything.
Right.
Right? And now you have the up blocks too that actually punish the other character. So it's like you can do a lot more with defense in this. And defense is, I agree, too good sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it's hard to break through.
It's like
some of
getting
these
through
defenses.
pokes and you're going for pokes and maybe one combo at some point.
Exactly. That's like you're not getting the combos, the big combos at least, like that all the time consistently or with every character. You know, like some characters will have an easier time getting it, but
Right.
a lot of times you'll go and practice something and then you go to do it
And
and
you-
you just can't.
you can't.
Like, you can't get it off. You know, like, you know how many different combos I have with smoke that I cannot get off on you? Like,
Right.
at all?
It's so it if somebody's got their defense down, they've got a good portion of this game going well.
Right. Like, if you can block at least 50% of what's coming in at you, you
You're-
have a chance of
Yes,
winning.
exactly. Good morning, Homines.
Good
Robert
morning.
said something like it's 90% by critics that voted for Street Fighter 6.
Oh yeah, for sure. And it's like the critics that are judging the game more harshly based on either personal preference or previous titles, like
Right.
I said. You know, they're comparing it to MK9, X, and 11 instead of comparing it to itself or comparing it to Street Fighter 6. Like, these people were not comparing it to the games that it was up against. They were comparing it to its former self.
Previous
That-
titles. Yeah.
that's ridiculous.
Do your little dance. There we go.
I know, right? I forget how to cancel it. It's crazy that they gave him, like, Johnny was so heavily favored in this game.
Oh god, yeah.
Like, having him be, like, the buffed up character that has the best moves, the most positive frames, and actually has an extended and cancelable fatal blow.
Yeah. I mean,
Insane.
he I would say him and then even Melina a little bit. Like, her gameplay isn't as good, but story-wise she was definitely favored. Like,
Right.
but Johnny was easily the VIP of this game. Easily.
Oh, for sure. Like, definitely the guy everybody uses to try to take somebody else out.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Who won the Player's Voice Award? I don't know what that is, Hominus. Player's
right.
Choice Award, maybe? I'm
Yeah,
assuming
maybe
is what
that's-
you meant. I don't remember. See, we went over yesterday.
One second.
Okay.
Go ahead. Yeah, you were saying you went over what
Oh,
yesterday?
we went over the Game of the Year, or the Game Award. and we went over like all the announcements and all of the. I think some of those were kind of bullshit. Like, I'm shocked Spider-Man won nothing.
Yeah, right.
Are you good?
Like, yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Was it even nominated?
Yeah, it was nominated, but it didn't win. Baldur's Gate and Alan Wake 2 won everything.
I gotcha. That's what I thought. I saw Baldur's Gate and Alan Wake won like a couple of things, but
They swept
so what do
the
you mean
awards.
they won everything though? Like literally everything? Besides like best fighting games, basically.
Yeah, the that and best sound they didn't win. That went to Final Fantasy 16. But basically,
Oh, really?
they swept the award. I mean, I've not played either, so I can't talk too much shit, but come on. Final Fantasy was fucking incredible.
Yeah. Like all of them since what? Like fucking 10 or 11 have been like top tier games now.
Oh yeah.
Like they were all good before, but now they're just like incredible games.
Now I'm super interested though, like with this Baldur's Gate, I don't know how to say it. Baldur's Gate 3, everybody loving on this game. Like, I'm super interested in why it's so good and how it could be even possibly better than Final Fantasy.
Yeah. So like I definitely I know a lot of people probably like that because they were so into Baldur's Gate 2.
I never played 1 or 2. I have no idea what they even were.
Really? I mean, they're kind of like RPG type games, almost like I think close to like Dragon Age type of a game. You know what I mean? Like Dragon Age Inquisition type game.
That fucking move is so unfortunate. Yeah.
I just think it's a little bit more modernized, and you know, they did a good job with the new one, I guess. I keep hearing people say it's a good game, and if it just took all the awards, then it must be.
Yeah. That fucking move cracks me up. I've seen so many memes about it. Like, what were they thinking?
They're right. They were thinking they want to stop time and make you get molested.
Yeah, all at the same time.
Right. They said, Gears can have this guy. It's okay. He'll just take it.
Robert said,
just take that bussy.
Robert said, I haven't played much either, so I won't talk much shit. She says, after talking so much shit about them. Oh, I did. Oh, I absolutely. I did.
Which games did you talk shit about?
There was this like weird musical performance with Alan Wake 2, and it was so cheap. It made me want to die inside. Like I had secondhand embarrassment.
Oh no. That's too funny though. That's fucking hilarious. I had secondhand embarrassment.
I felt bad for the people in the like it. Don't get me wrong, it wasn't the worst. No, it was pretty bad. I'm trying to be nice here, but
it's like a musical performance. Is that what you said?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Like recreated from the game or something?
Oh no! No!
And it was cheesy.
Like how they tried to do The Last of Us, like Broadway fucking play.
Wait, they did?
Did you see that?
No.
When
oh my
were,
god.
Before they released the second one, I believe it was like a performance on Broadway that was like the trailer, I guess you'd say. Like that was, they did like a 2-hour thing, and then they showed people like this whole section that hadn't been shown yet, but it's like that's how they were showing off the game to people.
Oh my god,
so
that's
random.
so funny. Ominous. The Last of Us Part 2 deserved to win Game of the Year. Stop it.
Hey, I don't know. There were a couple other better games, I think.
I don't even remember what it was up against, but I will stand The Last of Us Part 2. It's so good. Did you see all the announcements though?
Which
Or
ones?
I don't know. There's a new free DLC coming out for
Out of War.
God of War, and then DLC for Final Fantasy.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
I'm hoping the Ragnarok DLC is actually free because I am broke.
It says it's free
right now. Nice. Yeah, I'm like overly broke right now, so there is no way I'm buying any DLC for anything. Like if I didn't already have the fucking the combat packs, I definitely would not be getting Doxxy when he drops. But yeah, like I really am stoked that they're gonna, what's it called, like Valhalla? So
yes, Valhalla. Yep.
I'm stoked they're gonna actually do that.
I know. Imagine
I hope they
NRS
don't
doing
take
a
it.
free DLC. That's hilarious.
Right. And I mean, come on, with all the backlash, I mean, if you're thinking of doing a second expansion or a story expansion, give us part of it for free. Like, if you're gonna
Yeah.
sit here and you know, get bashed for months about your monetization, do something for the people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Do something. Because, like, Injustice and Injustice 2 Mobile, like, they will take care of the customers once in a while. It's
Right.
not often, but it does happen once in a while where you're getting really good free stuff.
Only she can tell you.
The
Like,
game of
that's
the year
only
award.
reason-
Okay, so for that year it was Last of Us 2, Doom Eternal, Hades, Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, definitely not
Ooh.
winning against that.
No, it did though. But I would say it was better. But I know a lot of people would not.
Right. I really liked Ghost of Tsushima. I just didn't finish it. Like,
Yeah, I forgot Ghost
there
of
was a bunch
Tsushima
of
came out
games.
the same year.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like there's a bunch of games that I played, really enjoyed, but just ran out of time basically. You know, I just didn't have time for them, and then I started playing something different.
Yeah, I get that. I do that way too often. Or I'll start a
Right.
game and just forget to go back to it.
Yeah, right. It's just you got other shit that you're doing. You're playing other games, and it's just not at
Yes.
the top of your list.
There's so many times where I'm planning out a stream, and right now we played the Adam Eve game, and I'm like, oh, I should probably finish that, or I could play Mortal Kombat. Just putting it
Yeah,
out
right.
there.
Or I could just keep on leveling up my character, and, you know, have some fun, play some Combat League. I forgot who I had for a cameo for a second there.
Oh my god. I never use Mataro.
Never.
Like, the projectile thing is cool, but I think it's gonna work better with Chameleon.
Yeah, for sure. Having the fans, the size, and the glaive, that's gonna be a huge advantage. Because she'll be able to throw Katana's fans, throw Melina's size, and throw Jade's glaive. And I'm pretty sure, isn't it the glaive that gives you the like invulnerability or whatever, that you could walk through other people's decks?
Yes, and then I'm pretty sure, and then so she's gonna have a projectile for each. She does have a pull move, doesn't she? Or was that just for the fatal
throw,
blow?
maybe?
Maybe.
I think it might have been the throw or the fatal.
And then she's got, oh my god, I don't even care. I'm so excited. She's got so much versatility.
Right. And as long as she actually feels like fun to play with the characters that you're using, I mean, that's all that really matters.
Right, and the thing
I
is I'm afraid she's gonna play like Tremor, and I'm not great with cycling through Tremor's thing, so I gotta get used to it more.
Right, and that's the other thing, like, how smooth is the transition gonna be You know, like, yeah, we're watching her just shift between the three of them, but is it gonna be that simple while we're playing the game?
Exactly. And that's
You know?
that's what I'm afraid. Like, I'm gonna just practice with Tremor just so I'm good with Chameleon. That's what I should do.
Right. I've gotten decent with Tremor's shifting, just because you can actually shift and then go straight into an attack, since shifting it doesn't use any of the cameo meter. So like you can use him to like pop up, block an attack, and then do his own attack. So
Oh.
I got kind of good at like doing shit like that.
Ooh.
Right, where you kind of just use him as a wall real quick and then have him attack right after.
Yep.
Nice. So like with Sub-Zero it was working out pretty good, and with Sub-Zero he has the that launcher is safe on block.
Yes.
So like you can actually one second.
You're
so
fine.
like let's say somebody's coming in at you, you can actually change to the whatever it is, the aftershock variation, and while he's still on the screen, you can do the up cameo to make him do the pop-up.
See, this is why I need to work with him more.
Right, like the timing is pretty tight, but as long as he's still on the screen, you can have him attack right after you just change
Okay.
variations. So
Ominous, yes, the clip
You like me.
the
No case.
thing that Zeno said, oh, I just randomly believe my audience. No, I believe Ominous because I know he wouldn't tell me the truth. And then you sent me the clip, and it was exactly what you said. So that's hilarious. The Last of Us still holds the most awards. It deserved it, people. Come on. Baldur's Gate got 6, whereas Last of Us got 7.
Okay. That's crazy though.
That is crazy. I'm so interested. Even when I look at the gameplay though, like, I'm not super into like stories that involve like weird aliens. Maybe, I don't know.
That's kind of why, like, Last of Us is good, but that's kind of one of the things I didn't get into. Because of the look of them. It's not like it was bad, and not like I just didn't like it. I just didn't stick with it.
I get it.
That was one of the ones that, like, I just played a bit and just, nah, I'm good with this.
See, I got
And
mildly obsessed. I'm not gonna. I love zombie stuff though.
Yeah, right? And that's like, at first I probably didn't even think it was zombies.
Right.
And I don't remember the first one, so. Like, I just remember playing it a little bit, seeing it everywhere, you know?
Oh, yeah. It also
Okay,
got best adaptation for the show
Oh.
with Pedro Pascal, which I think was totally deserved, because it was a great show.
It was, and that's like, besides Halo, that was like the best video game to a TV show that I've seen. It's like, right now, Halo, Twisted Metal, and that one are like top tier for
Video games?
Yeah.
See, I didn't watch Twisted Metal yet, but it's getting a season
It
2,
was.
so I really want to.
It was so good. So good.
Halo was
Like-
good too? I heard that one was... That's crazy.
Bro, I actually liked Halo. Like, I'm sure there are a bunch of haters out there because it didn't follow some of the game stuff,
Right.
but it wasn't, like, just because it wasn't fully faithful to the game doesn't make it a bad show.
Right, and
You know what I mean?
you gotta take some creative liberties so you don't know everything.
Right. And it was still really good. Like, I think the actors were all really good. There was only a couple that didn't do the best job, but, you know, it was one of those shows that you could really get into.
That's so fucking...
Right.
Oh, I meant to ask you. Where, you got that blue really cool Natara outfit.
Yep.
Where the fuck did you get that?
In one of the stages after I got the bloody fangs.
I have
After
not.
you get the bloody fangs, I went back through all the stages, and that's one of the ones that I got. I want to say maybe Sundo or the Fengjian village, maybe. I don't remember.
I went through and got did the bloody fang stuff, and I'm at like 96 to 98% on all of the mesas, and I still haven't got it. I got a couple days. I'll be able to find it, but I really want that one. It's so cute.
Yeah, that one is the best one so far.
Yeah.
In my opinion. Yeah. Like, it's one of the best outfits in the fucking game, in my opinion. So, I really like that one. I really can't remember. So what is it? The Rampart, Sundo, Fengjian Village, Tarkhan. It was. I'm pretty sure it was one of like the like jungle-ish ones.
Okay.
That trees and shit that
Living
you were going
forest,
through.
maybe.
But it was yeah, it was just one of the random ones in a chest.
I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it.
Definitely. It's there. It's there. I am noticing there's stuff that I probably could have gotten last season, and I'm kind of annoyed. And it's like, I could still do some of it this season, but it's not going to get me the same rewards, obviously. So like the seasonal tower.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Have you been doing the seasonal tower at all?
No.
Alright, so the seasonal tower is the best way to get XP for your characters right now.
Oh, I've been using the academy.
Oh yeah? So like as you level it up, you start getting way more XP per fight. And the first couple of fights that have 2 rounds, if you can get the brutality and a fatality, you're looking at like fucking almost 5,000 XP.
Holy shit.
Fight. So like once you get it to level 35, you'll get like 1,300 for your character and like 500 for the cameo if you just get a regular win. If you get the fatality, that's like another 1,000. And if you get the flawless, then it doubles the original one. So it's like you can literally get almost 5,000 per fight. And then all you have to do is when you get to the top of the tower, just quit out on the last fight. So that way you keep all the XP. And you don't go. Oh, my bad. You don't end up going to the next tower so that it doesn't get more difficult. As you go up the floors, it gets harder and harder. So like basically I'm at tower 33 or 34 right now, and my XP is like almost 1,000 per fight. Like it's pretty nasty. So like I'm also noticing every like second or third completion of the tower, I'm getting an outfit for somebody. Like I'm getting a new palette for somebody every time.
Oh my god, I had no idea. Like I don't really mess with any of the towers.
Right? So like I haven't seen anybody, we were talking about it before, especially the last season. I didn't see anybody talking about like, oh, I finished the seasonal tower.
Right.
Like here's how you do the survives, all that shit. Because the last season one was insane. Like every other one was a survive, and they were all like the hardest survives to try to do. So like this one, it's pretty much you have to just watch out for like the add-on effects or whatever.
Right.
So like there'll be a magic area, and it'll literally be invulnerability for both characters in the area.
Oh my god.
So like then it'll start to stack up where almost the whole stage you're not doing any damage or taking any damage, you're just beating the hell out of each other.
Damn, I need to check that shit out. I haven't done a single tower in the gateway portal.
Really?
Yeah.
No, it's fun, dude, and you're getting a lot of XP for it. The only thing is that it is time consuming. Like I would say take your main or whether it's Molino or Havoc, I would take your main in there and just like get through the first 20 or 30 of them as quick as you can.
Yeah.
And then on like the 34 and 35, that's when you start leveling up other characters, you know?
That is fucking
Like-
awesome. Now I need to, yeah, I didn't even know you could get outfits.
I didn't either. That's why I'm kind of annoyed. Like the first season,
I
we
would have
could
done
been
it,
getting-
yeah.
Right. We could have been getting more outfits. Yeah, so it's like we could have been getting more outfits, and it goes up really freaking high. Like I've seen people that are at like stage 86.
Holy shit.
You know, and almost at 90. So it's like there's so much that can be collected there. Like if
No.
you're getting a pallet, nice. Oh my god.
I had
Really,
no
though?
idea. I had no
I
idea.
thought you died. Oh my god. And then you had 0.95.
Oh my
left.
god.
That was insane. Okay.
Random. I see. I look in between. I promise. I promise. Dino
see
did
you.
Yes.
I don't actually see you because I can't see the chat. But what up, random?
No, I definitely look in between rounds. I promise. I promise.
But yeah, I would definitely check out the seasonal tower, at least like before it goes away.
Yeah, I think we have it's gonna change Thursday with Quan Chi's release, right? I'm assuming.
I believe so. It's like 3 days left or something, and I'm kind of annoyed they didn't bring back the Titan Tower.
I know
Again.
they put it in the very beginning, and I miss out
What?
again.
I know, right? They put it in there twice and then didn't bring it back. Like, it makes no sense.
That would be nice if they brought it back till the end, like.
Right, and that's what they did last time, right? They
Mhm.
brought it back for the last 5 days or some shit like that.
Like, they brought it in this time when my character was at, like, level 10.
Right.
And I had no talisman or anything.
Yeah. Well, like, when we started this season, everything reset. So it's like,
Yep.
you know, all the good talisman were gone. All the relics that we had were gone. All that shit. The relics that they gave us in this one sucked.
Yeah.
Like, I have found basically no good relics. The only one that I have that I can actually use and like do good with is the one that it's like I do 25% more damage to super armor, but I also have a 15% chance of piercing armor.
Oh, I don't think I
But-
have that one. I found one in the shop that was XP. It was like the same one we got last time.
Yeah.
I just put that one on. All of them suck. Like, every
They
once
do.
in a while you'll just die randomly on some of them. Like,
Yeah.
the relics are worthless.
It's like they have a couple of them that it's like a 0.1% chance to get a fucking brutality out of nowhere. The ones that have like the auto break and auto throw escape, I would use those, but the other things on it are trash. So it's like, why do that?
Good morning, Xeno. Yeah, that Xeno guy must be stopped. No! What I was saying was, you said yesterday that I just believe people in my chat no matter what. Fucking Hominus emails me the proof of Eric July saying, block all my haters, don't talk to my haters, or whatever he said. Something along, I'm paraphrasing here. And it was 100% true what Hominus said, and the reason I believe Hominus is because it's fucking Hominus. He's not gonna lie to me.
Yeah, he's kind of been around a while.
Exactly.
And it is somebody that just knows she can trust. So it's like trying to make that distinction and make that judgment is not. It's not your call to make, I guess.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
just
I knew
saying
he
that
wouldn't
you
just
believe-
say random shit.
Well, just saying that you just believe anything that you see in your chat section, it's like, no, not really.
Yeah.
That was somebody that's been established in this community here. you know?
Exactly.
It's not like it was just some random person. And even the random people, you still try to hear everybody.
Exactly.
You know, you still try to see everybody and listen to their opinions without being too judgmental and shit.
Out loud. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, right, though. It's more of like, not trying to offend anybody. I never really hear you offend anybody unless it's, like, fully necessary. And
Like
sometimes
talking
it
some
is
crazy
necessary.
shit.
Right. You're never talking just crazy. You're always either, like, responding to something else or just trying to get your side of it or your point across. Even the times.
Freaking
Like,
Raiden's so easy to defend. He's good, don't get me wrong, but he's easy to defend.
He is, though. And Rain is kind of hard to defend. And then they give me Goro with him, of all freaking characters.
Right? Good morning, Joseph.
Who was that, Pika? You cut out for a second.
No, I said good morning, Joseph.
Oh, Joseph.
Though
What up,
I don't
Joseph?
believe Joseph when he says anything, so that's fair.
Yeah. Yeah. Tony is the one I'm always skeptical about. 'Cause
Tony's
that guy
crazy.
believes anything. He believes and listens to anything. So. You know.
And half the time I never know if he's trolling or if he's being serious. So if it's a bit like fucking crazy
Exactly.
people.
Right.
It's
You
great,
can never
though.
tell with him. You can never.
He
freaking
sells
tell.
it.
Right. Damn, that fucking burned 2 bars and I missed it. Son of a bitch. I always forget the ones that burn 2 bars on you.
Right. I played Raiden a lot for a while. And
You were really good.
yeah, but just I noticed that his mix-up isn't as good, so I noticed that people were pretty easily not letting me in. Like, they were able to shut me out.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy to defend Raiden. Because for the most part, you know which attacks are coming.
Right.
He's only got a couple that are really going to be a combo starter for him.
Exactly.
The rest of the attacks, he might just poke you. He might just hit you with them, but they're not really going to do much in the way of starting a combo. Nice.
I have not worked with Rain enough.
Yeah. I like Rain a lot. And I haven't worked with him enough to get really disgusting with him.
Yeah.
And I definitely should have just pinned a couple of moves when I was him. But I thought I had it. I haven't played him in months.
Like he's good, don't get me wrong, but I ignore the character pretty much.
Exactly. There's a few characters on the roster that you just literally forget are there.
Yeah.
Or you just, you don't want to play. You know, that's the problem, is that there's more here that I don't want to play than I do. Oh, actually got a finish on ya. Alright.
Joseph said Tony's refrigerator will stop following him around as soon as he gets the chip from his vaccine removed. Oh my god. No!
Nah, he's got to get the reptiloids out of office first.
Oh my god, right?
He's a psycho. It's like, I always compare him to this girl at my work, and it's just sad, because I don't know if she, I honestly don't know if she has like a mental issue that was never diagnosed, or if she just doesn't know she has it, or what, but she says some wild shit.
I do think a lot of I think Tony does a bit. Like, I honestly do, but it cracks me up how well he sells it.
Right.
Me, I'm so completely transparent. If I'm not being 100% honest, you can fucking tell.
Right. And that's the problem with him. Like, he really thinks that some of this shit is true. inaccurate, it seems like. You know, it's one thing to like be trolling, but some of the shit he was saying, it seems like he really thinks it's true.
Right? So funny.
It is.
Good morning, video games in the world. Mortal Kombat 1 got robbed. Yes, it fucking did. Robbed by an inferior game. Yeah, I said it, bitch.
Yeah, exactly. What are you gonna do, Bianca? Come for me. Come for me.
Bianca's
It's
over
like,
here like, no, KOF is better.
I know, right? She's over here like trying to tell me about King of Fighters. Like, I used to play King of Fighters a little bit, not that much, but she's like telling me about that, and then I start seeing like some of the other freaking games that were nominated. Like, I never even heard of literally half of the ones on the list.
One was like a Nintendo game or something. I have no idea what they are. I have no interest, but though, like, obviously we knew the two front runners, but it's just insane.
I also feel like Street Fighter 5 might have been better than 6. Like, I feel like 6 definitely appeals to more of a wide crowd. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because they gave it an easy mode. A fucking easy mode where you have AI assisted handling. Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it. That's the most
excessive,
ridiculous
bro.
thing.
That is super excessive. Like, if you are playing a fighting game and you are trying to just use an auto combo, that's sad. You should be playing a fighting game. Like, if you have an accessibility issue or a disability, that's different. But they have special controllers, and they have different things that you can do in game to accommodate for that. You don't need like an easy hold this button, do this combo.
It's so weird. It's like a Souls game. You're playing a Souls game without the boss battles. Like, what?
Yeah, right though. It's just weird. It's just weird. Just like Killer Instinct. I saw they were doing like some Killer Instinct freaking tournament. I'm like, that game is still being played. Like,
wow.
When was the last new one that came out? I feel like the last ones. Right. Besides like being remade, I feel like they haven't made a new one since like Nintendo.
Yeah, I didn't mind Killer Instinct, but it's been, I can't even, like, it's been like, the last time I played probably 10, maybe not quite 10 years, but it's been a long time.
Yeah, it's probably been longer than that for me. I literally have not, I don't remember playing a Killer Instinct game since Nintendo 64. So.
Right? Yeah. I think there was one after that. If I remember, maybe it was on the 360.
I think there was two, but I didn't play it, so.
Wait, video games in the world. He put sub to you, Foxy. Okay, hold on. I accidentally put in the wrong person. I tagged the wrong person this morning, you guys. I literally did.
What did they say?
That they subbed you. Let me share the actual channel. Because I still haven't fixed it yet. I need to.
That sucks. Good. Do that so that people don't keep subbing to the wrong person. We could.
There, I pinned his actual link to his channel because I was in a hurry and I fucked it up, and I don't know who that person is, but they're gonna think I'm a crazy person.
Right. And I deserve the subs, I think.
That's right.
Instead of giving it to
just some rando.
Right. Oh, that's too funny.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, I'm actually like really stoked for this tournament.
I know. I
didn't
really
realize
hope you get a link.
Right.
So people can watch it. I really hope.
Me too. Yeah, I mean, worst case scenario, I'm going to screen record if I can. I might not have enough space on my system, but I'm gonna try to record my matches.
Yeah. And then post them.
Exactly. So we'll do that. and hopefully they'll actually give me a link and put it on Twitter or on YouTube so that we can, you know, share it and get it out there.
That'd be so cool if you played like Tweety or something.
Alright though, there's a few on there, like I was saying, if it's in order right now, then I'll be playing against Just Nasty, which he's multiple
nasty.
time, huh?
Which he's gonna be nasty.
Oh yeah, like he is a multiple time winning, like pro comp winning smoke player, so it's gonna be tough.
It's gonna be super tough, but it's gonna be so cool.
It is. It's gonna be fun. You know, like I just gotta. The timing is the only thing. Like I was saying, it's like it's Steph's birthday tomorrow. We're going out for dinner tonight with her mom and her husband. So like, I gotta hope that this actually finishes in time for me to go.
Oh yeah.
You know.
I mean, is it 2 out of 3?
I don't know. I got a notice saying like if any player is on a 4-streak win, they can request a 5-minute break. So it might be like 1st to 5, something like
wow.
that. Right? I don't know. They haven't told us all the rules yet, just some of them. So we'll see. I'm hoping that it's not like crazy long, you know. Because I don't want to have to drop out mid-thing.
No, I totally get that. Like, I think you're going to have time, but it is going to... Like, if they do 2 out of 3, you should be good.
Right. You know, there's like 10 matches, basically, or 10 lineups. I don't think they're going to have us, like, all face each other or any of that shit. I think it's going to be like we have 1 or 2 or 3 opponents through the thing.
Yeah.
Because it's like they didn't set up brackets that I saw yet, and so it's still 10v10. And if they do set up brackets, it's still gonna be like you know, the winning team at the end. It's not just one person. So
It's so cool.
all right, I'm stoked. I'll fucking if we do win, that's like what, $200 I think I'll end up winning.
Holy shit, that's so cool. Just the
You know
idea of competing like that.
Right though, I'm gonna play smoke again.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, so it's like a $2,000 prize pool. Nice. That's funny. Yeah, it's like a $2,000 prize pool, and I mean 10 players on the team, so if we win, it's 200.
Yeah.
$200 each. Pretty sick though. It's Team Panther, and the dude's thing on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it, is Panther 90 or Team Panther 90.
Yeah.
If you want to check out his other stuff, he's actually got like a lot of really good content, and he does a lot of like different tournaments, not just Mortal Kombat.
Is he on YouTube or is it just on?
I haven't looked yet actually. Like, I got the notifications last night for it, so I haven't really had time to check everything out yet. But, yeah, I think he is. I just think that they post their shit onto YouTube and they post it on Twitter.
I hate that. Like, the platform, I get it's good for, like, communication and stuff with people doing that, but fuck that.
Right. I don't really like Twitter. Like, I don't, you know, I barely use it. I've mainly only used it as a way to, like, contact WB Games support and, like, reach out to a couple other people or, like, stay on top of, like, the news going on with the games and shit like that. You know, I don't really use it for anything else. I don't really talk to people on there. So it was just like I stumbled across it. I figured, like, I literally even put in the thing, I'm like, I know I'll never get picked, but
and little did you know.
I know, right? And it was like, it was randomly drawn, so it's not like they just picked me or picked them as pros. Everything was random, so
That's so fucking cool.
Oh yeah, but there were freaking hundreds, like hundreds of people, and I actually never get picked for shit. So being like one of 20 is actually pretty sick.
Yeah. Baldur's Gate may be too slow for me. Wait, why? I don't mind if the storytelling's there. That's when it comes to a game like that. Like, that's I'm all in for the storytelling. Like, I would say that like Final Fantasy and stuff is a little bit slower, and I still love the fuck out of that.
Right. Well, it all depends too on like how is it slower? Like in what areas?
Right, is it like
the combat, the story, the what is slower?
I just hate the designs. They're so weird looking. Like the one girl looks like a weird like thing. I don't know, like some sort of animal thing. Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh, okay. I've only seen like a couple of characters.
Yeah.
Like, I've only seen screenshots. I haven't seen any video for it yet. So, and the characters that I saw just look like dudes.
Just look like dudes.
Yep. Fuck. Did you watch any of that video that I sent you?
I started to. I didn't get to finish it. I only got to watch a little bit of it.
Like within the first minute, this dude had freaking teleported I don't even know how many times. Like the vicious vapors cancel.
Oh my god.
Like, he's literally just like in the dude's face. He's literally just in the dude's face, just canceling out attacks. And it's like he probably canceled 4 or 5 times in one string. Like,
oh my god, you're gonna...
So, it's gonna be a problem to deal with.
Nope, nope, nope.
Nice. Nice. Can't even stop it.
Right?
Nice. I did not get to cancel.
That freaking... That
while I was still invisible, I was trying to do the teleport cancel. We'll keep doing this for a second.
Okay. Bianca out here trolling. Who's Jeff Johns? It was so weird. Like, I got a comment yesterday saying, from like, you know how like there's the weird subset of like Zack Snyder fans that are just cultist, like just crazy. I got one from a video that was like 2 years old. Like, haha, Jeff Johns got fired from DC, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Where did this come from?
Right? And then it was like Stargirl, Titans, I think there was Doom Patrol all got canceled because of Jeff Johns, and I'm like, what crack are you smoking?
Nice. Just killing me. Yeah, that's crazy though. And how would they get canceled because of him getting canceled? And you know, I don't know.
It was just so funny. Like, even though Zack Snyder has fully said his DCEU is over, the Snyderverse is over, they're still like out here trying to get a gotcha. I'm like, you okay? Yeah. You okay? You okay? Like in life, like, are you okay?
Yeah, serious. It's like, have you been checked lately? Do you need some assistance?
Well, yeah, they cleared.
Yeah, exactly.
Holy shit!
Nice. Nice.
That one's so hard to block too.
It is though. It's like it's perfect timing on the stand duck.
Should I end this?
Kristen attracts the internet crazy. Yeah, Zeno, you are here.
I
That
know,
is
right?
factual.
Wasn't it? You're right. It's like you were the one that did it.
You are the crazy. Now, to be fair, we're all a little crazy.
Just a little. It's okay. Nice. Nice.
Smoke blinds you. Yes, it does. It does, buddy. Thank you for letting us know.
Alright, though. Fuck.
Come on, Jax. I mean, it's totally not my input error or anything ever, but, you know.
You're like right there, though. It just actually fucking played me on the input. I actually did not mean to do that. Alright. One more with these?
Yeah, we'll go one more with
smokes. So like right there at the end of that combo, I was trying to hit you with the blade.
Right.
And it did not. It did the teleport instead.
Ooh.
So like I literally pressed down back 1 and it did down back 4 instead.
What?
That's what I'm saying, dude.
What?
Like it makes no sense sometimes.
No.
Then there'll be other times where I'm in the air doing my long combo, the one that you stole from me. I'll do that one, and like while I'm doing it, I'll go to do like the second or the third teleport in the string, and instead of doing the down back 4, it'll land and do a down back 1, like on the ground for no reason.
What?
It's like something is definitely screwed up. Because then even when I'm in practice, it'll show that I'm pressing the right buttons, but it won't do the right combination.
That is I've never seen that.
It's weird and it sucks. Like it is super annoying because you're expecting one thing, something else happens, and then you're basically just standing out, hanging there with your dig out.
I am not. That is crazy. That would be so frustrating.
Like that's one of the reasons I was having such a big issue when the games like first came out, and I was having the input issues because it was like a similar.
You have your
thing.
release check off and stuff, right?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, I went back and made sure all the settings were right, but it was like the release check was screwing me up, and then the input window I had like as the shortest or something like that. So it's like it's a setting error. But this, with the buttons just doing the wrong thing, I don't know what it is that's bugged or glitching, but it's really annoying. Like you're mid combo and then you do the wrong thing.
Yeah, that fucks everything up.
Everything.
Figure Drawing asked earlier if I like Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know enough about it to have a strong opinion either way. Like, I don't know anything about D&D.
Yeah,
Very
but
little.
are we talking the game D&D, or are we talking the movie that came out?
I don't know about either. So I have no idea. Like, I think he was comparing it to Baldur's Gate 3, but I don't see why I wouldn't like it. Like, I like fantasy stuff in general, but I never got into it.
Yeah, right. I like it. I've had a couple of good, like, actual D&D good board games. There were a couple of decent video games that I didn't get into, but the movie I actually really liked.
Whoops.
No.
Wait.
You just quit out.
Did I quit out?
Yes, you did.
Oopsie. I hit the wrong one. I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's okay.
Let me go
Yeah,
back.
I mean,
Sorry.
it's okay. If you want, we can end here. I got to like take a shower and get
Okay.
some laundry in and stuff. Get ready for tonight and this tournament. So
Yeah, that works perfect. I need to look up some of that figure drawing. I don't know anything about it. But yeah, put on as soon as you know or anything, put it on your community post because I'm super interested.
definitely, I'll send you the links, and anybody else that is interested and wants to check it out, it looks like it's gonna be a pretty damn good tournament. So
That's so
it
freaking.
starts at 2 Eastern time. It said like 7 GMT. So what California and Nevada and stuff would probably be like 5 or 6 p.m. instead of 2 p.m. So. But yeah, as soon as I have a link or have the page that the video is actually going to be on, I'll send it out and I'll post it on my page.
Hell yeah. All right, guys, make sure you check that out. I did pin his link to his channel because, I'm going to go back and fix that right now, but
Thank you.
make sure you guys check it out. I'm excited. I can't wait to hopefully there's a way to see it. If not, you said you're recording it, right?
Yeah, I'm going to try. I'm going to at least try to record my matches if I have enough space.
That's awesome.
So I'm going to go check my space right now and see what's up. And yeah, I mean, I definitely want you to get involved with the tournaments too. So depending on how things go today, maybe it'll give you a little more confidence. Because I mean, I honestly, like I said, I did not think I was gonna get picked.
That's
and
so cool.
I thought it was next week on top of it. So it's like I really was not prepared for this, but I'm ready. Let's go.
Yes. All right,
Even
guys.
if I get my ass kicked.
You'll be good. You're gonna do awesome. All right, guys. Thank you so much. We will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.